Hey guys, it's Sydney at TRG. Today I'm going to talk about the new Sole F89 treadmill and give you a first look. We don't have this treadmill in yet, but we've been using Sole treadmills for years, and we have the Sole F85, which is the model down from the F89. So I just want to give you some of our insights, you know, a little bit more about what to expect so you can determine if it's for you. The new Sole F89 has been added to the top of Sole's folding lineup of treadmills. It has a higher price than the F85 at just over $3,000, at least the time of filming this. So what's special about it, and do we think it's worth it? The F89 has the largest touchscreen on Sole's treadmills. It's 21.5 inches, and I'm going to get into the content stuff in a moment, which I have to say is pretty cool and it's free, but let's start with the construction. It has the same Z-shaped design as the Sole F85 and F80, which we have reviews of on our channel, so make sure you check those out. And the F89 is the same size as the F85. It is 83 inches long, 38 inches wide, and 68 inches tall. And the deck folds and unfolds to save space. And Sole's treadmill decks are a little bit heavier, so they don't feel quite as light to lift up and fold as other brands, but should be doable to fold up for most people. And the F89 also should be pretty easy to move around, even though it weighs just over 300 pounds. There are 4 transportation wheels, so you can push it around when it's folded. And we really appreciate Sole for this design. And then it has a yellow handle under the back of the deck, so when you pull that, the deck will slowly lower to the floor on its own. And it has a 375-pound weight limit, which is the same as the Sole F85. And Sole has described the F89 as a little bit more comparable to the TT8 when it comes to the overall build though. So we expect it to be a step up from the F85, not only with the screen, but with the overall build. And the F89 is just rated for residential use. It isn't rated for light commercial use like the TT8, and the TT8 is a non-folding treadmill. The motor size isn't listed for the F89, unfortunately, but considering the F85 and the TT8 both have 4.0 horsepower DC motors, I'm assuming the motor is at least 4 horsepower, which means that it should be able to handle a lot of use. So if you're training for an event like a marathon, or if you have multiple people in your household who want to use a treadmill, this one should be able to handle it. And it goes up to 12 miles per hour, which is a 5-minute running pace. And this pace is pretty standard for home treadmills. And it also has 15 levels of incline and 6 levels of decline, which is the same as the F85 and the Sole TT8, so plenty of training variables there. We also anticipate the motor to be pretty quiet, especially when it's adjusting the incline and decline. There is a limited quantity of the F89 available right now, so once we can hopefully get this treadmill in, we'll be able to assess the noise and let you listen to it while we walk and run on camera. And the deck is 22 inches wide and 60 inches long, and appears to be the same deck as the F80 and the F85. This is the largest deck size that we typically see on folding treadmills, so it should accommodate all running strides and provide plenty of room for all fitness levels. We're also assuming that the deck cushioning, which is the amount of give in the deck when your feet land while you're walking and running, to be pretty firm. In all of the Sole's treadmills that we've used, we've found the cushioning to feel more similar to running outside on concrete than other brands like Nordic Track, which have definitely softer deck cushioning. So if you have joint issues or sensitivity while running, you might want to look into a Nordic Track or a Horizon, which have more shock absorption than Sole. But if you're a road runner, or if you're training for an outdoor event and want to simulate the experience of running outside, then the F85 should definitely be good for that. And I do like the side rails. They're all black instead of silver like the F85, and I just think it makes the F85 look a bit more sleek. And Sole includes their lifetime frame and motor warranty with the F89, along with 3 years for the deck, parts, and wear items, 1 year for labor, and 90 days for cosmetic items. And really, with a treadmill of this size, it's a good idea to have at least 2 people for setup. The Sole F89 has the same console layout as their other treadmills with touchscreens, but it has the largest touchscreen out of all of them at 21.5 inches. And this is the size that I prefer on premium fitness equipment. The F85 has a 15.6 inch touchscreen, which is a good size, but I have a feeling the F89 screen is a bit easier to use since it's larger. I'm pretty sure that it's non-adjustable though. We've found that the F80 and the F85 to be a little hard to navigate while running because the screen doesn't tilt up and down. So the F89 might be a little hard to navigate while running too, but maybe not since the screen is bigger. I would like to see Sole include adjustable touchscreens that tilt and then pivot to each side in the future though. And everything else appears to be the same on the console. So you have your fans, the speakers, the numbered quick adjustment buttons, as well as the switch buttons on the front handle. And the F89 should be pretty easy to use and the speakers should offer plenty of volume. The fans might be a little underpowered, at least that's been our experience with Sole's other treadmills, but I can't say that for sure with the F89. And it has the same top device rack, so you can stream content from your phone or tablet, although with all of the included content on the touchscreen, you really have plenty of options there. And there's also the wireless charging pad that's below the screen, so you can charge your compatible phone. I'm also able to place my phone there to just hold it in place while I'm using the F80 and F85, which is nice. All right, so now onto the screen content, which I'm excited about and thankful to Sole for. So there are onboard workout programs. These are pretty standard. There's fitness tests, and then there's streaming from 12 preloaded apps like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and Spotify. All of this is included for free, so you don't have to pay an additional subscription fee to access the apps. All you have to do is log into your account for each of them and then stream directly from the treadmill screen. And Sole has recently updated their treadmills with touchscreens to include workout videos that are on the Sole Plus app. These are integrated onto the screens. They're not quite to the same level of Peloton and iFit, but they're free, which is really awesome and appreciated. The videos are filmed in indoor studios. They feature an instructor who guides you through the workout, and each class has a set playlist of music that plays in the background of each video, and there are around 150 of these workouts available to stream directly from Sole's treadmills like the F89, F85, F80, and ST90. You can also screen mirror your phone to the screen, so if you want to take more workouts than what's available, you can screen mirror the Sole Plus app or another training app from your phone. And then you can also screen mirror really whatever you want, although with the large variety that's on the F89 screen, especially with those streaming apps, you have a lot of choices already. So there you have it. I hope this first look at the Sole F89 helps to give you a bit more insight into what to expect. Overall, with the quality that we've become accustomed to when using Sole's other treadmills, we expect the F89 to be powerful and capable of handling a lot of training. It should be great for road runners and those looking to log a lot of miles inside. It also comes with free workout videos and the ability to stream from apps like Netflix, so I highly doubt you'll ever get bored on this treadmill. And we really like that it doesn't require an additional subscription fee to access all of the content on the touchscreen. Thanks for watching. For the current price, make sure to click the link below. This is our affiliate link. Purchasing through here helps us out at no extra cost to you. And if you have any questions about the Sole F89, please drop them in the comments below. You can also head over to treadmillreviewguru.com. I have a full spec review of the F89 that talks about some of those little details about this treadmill. And once we get the Sole F89 into our studio, we'll do a full review video so you know exactly how it performs. And as always, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that video and our other reviews of fitness equipment that we have coming. Thanks again. I'm Sydney at TRG. I'll see you next time.